Welcome to a great hour of Rampage Pro Wrestling. Ben Masters here with you. And this week, my co-host, special guest, glad to have you with us, Mr. Bill Behrens. And Bill, welcome to Rampage Pro Wrestling. Your name is legendary in the professional wrestling field, and we are very honored that you're here with us today.
Well, Bennett, it's a pleasure to be here. I've heard an awful lot about Rampage. Had a chance to watch the television program before, first time to see it live, and I'm really looking forward to this cruiserweight title match.
Starting out with an cruiserweight heavyweight championship match right here, where the lightweights are in the ring. The champion, Sal Rinauro, of course, defending that title against Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews we usually see in tag team action as part of the RPW Wrecking Crew. Tonight, singles competition, and he's eyeing the gold.
Well, and Kyle Matthews is one of those kind of guys that could beat anybody on any evening. I know both of these two very, very well. Had the pleasure of being around them for years. And I think Sal Rinauro needs to watch out for his title. He's in with the man that was recognized as the best technical wrestler in the state last year as he goes against Kyle Matthews.
Kyle Matthews, an outstanding competitor. Body scissors reverse there by Rinauro. And Rinauro very swift in the ring and into surfboard type maneuver. A submission possibly he's looking for, but I don't think he'll get it from Kyle Matthews. No,
and it's a modified surfboard. If he doesn't have it hooked very well, Matthews was able to reverse, and now he has his own version. Back behind, camel clutch, and he's got him well under control. Sal is moving his body forward and was able to get the leverage out. Side headlock.
Good float over, and there goes for a pin, and back to his feet very quickly. You see Rinauro, that psychology that he does so well, backing out of the ring, and you have to watch Sal Rinauro because he will do anything it takes to keep up the title around his waist. We'll remind the fans what a great program we have on this program. You're going to see for the first time ever the tag team combination of Dr. Johnny Gayton and awesome Austin Creed. And, you know, he did the eye surgery on Austin Creed. The first time we've seen them wrestle together as a tag team on this program. And what about that main event? Three-way dance for the Intercontinental Championship. J-Rod versus Jimmy Rave versus the champion Crew Jones. Outstanding main event.
Tremendous show already, you can tell that. Thought it was interesting, Sal bailing out, buying some time. You have to remember that with a title match, Sal Rinauro doesn't have to beat Kyle Matthews. He simply has to survive the match. It's Kyle Matthews who has to get the pinfall or submission to win the title.
A couple of good arm twists into an arm drag takedown and maintains the arm bar as Kyle Matthews continues to work that arm on Jimmy Rave. That's good psychology for Kyle Matthews. Take that one body part, wear the man down, and a man like Sal Rinauro is not easy to beat, so he's going to have to stay on it.
Well, and if he can numb that arm out, it's going to make it difficult for Sal to get any leverage on Kyle.
Good shoulder
and that's
tackle.
A smart move. It is. Brings him up, head scissors, takes him down again, and locks him with the head scissors on the mat. Hard to breathe in that position.
Very good championship action starting out the program for Rampage Pro Wrestling. So glad you could be with us. Referee Jeff McGowan, a second-generation referee. You don't see that very often.
And I think the best referee in the state at this time.
Now time for an escape here, and into a side headlock. Good escape by Rinauro, the champion. And Kyle Matthews now has to find a way out of this predicament. Roll up. Only one count. Small package, no dead hooking. Lateral press, and not quite. Not enough to get the champion. Full arm twist by Kyle Matthews, and Sal Rinauro on the canvas.
Kyle's just been a little bit faster and a little bit better than Sal right now, and he's been working on that arm over and over, and it appears to be taking its effects on Mr. Rinauro. And he stays right on it.
Remember, this is a championship match. Very important for Kyle Matthews, and equally important, an elbow as it came in, and Rinauro's caught. Matthews goes up, leg trip, and he falls hard on the canvas.
Rinauro needs to capitalize on this. He can't give him much time, and he's not.
Putting the boots now to Kyle Matthews, and there's that methodology of Sal Rinauro, anything it takes to keep that title.
Well, and it is legal within the 5 count, and he was able to beat that count and continue to do it. A lot of people don't understand you can pretty much do whatever you want as long as you break within that 5 count.
Look for a forward suplex. They're dropping right on his head. Whole body flat down the canvas, and Matthews now has been dazed and staggered on the ropes. And the champion, Sal Rinauro, moving in for the kill.
Giving him a little bit too much time to breathe, though. I think Sal needs to, and there's an indication of it. If he's able to get an elbow into the midsection, another elbow in the midsection, and he's got Sal rocking back into the ropes.
Hard chop by Kyle Matthews, and Sal Rinauro had to feel that one.
Well, the 2 hits in the stomach, that one shot was going to make it tough for Sal to breathe.
One whip reverse by Rinauro. Catches him with a knee into the midsection, and down goes Matthews. Now Rinauro taking his man, grabs a leg. He's setting him up and drops that foot right into the midsection. Sal Rinauro, the defending cruiserweight champion here on Rampage Pro Wrestling, stepping on top of the man's abdomen.
That may not be technical wrestling, but it's 100% legal, and Rinauro takes advantage of it, goes for the cover. Now from behind, he's still grabbing on the same area he was just impacting. He's trying to crush the breath out of him.
Applying the pressure to the abdomen of Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews is in excellent condition, but this will take a lot out of any man. And right now he's at the fan support. Sometimes that helps with that extra mile.
It really can. It can really incentivize you to get up, because once you've had your breath taken away like that, it's tough to get that proverbial second wind. The fans, sometimes their support can help the wrestlers.
Here's the abdominal stretch. You talked about that abdomen. He continues to put the pressure on that abdomen of Kyle Matthews, and awful close to those ropes. And the referees have to watch him. You see, Sal Rinauro will take the shortcut. And McGowan now, I think we're going to question the rope is shaking. It's hard to be a referee because you don't have eyes in the back of your head. You can't see exactly what the fans see at home.
Well, and Jeff has to stay in the position he is because it's his job to make sure that the man doesn't submit. So he's got to stay in front so that he can see what's going on, which allows Sal to take advantage. But it's been twice now. I have a feeling he's not going to get away with it all night.
And that abdomen is exposed in this move. Not only is it being stretched, but it's exposed. And there's a lot of damage that Sal Rinauro can do at this point.
And he was caught this time, but again, he's waiting all the way until the 5 count is nearly completed before breaking.
Matthews finds the strength and throws him off with an arm drag. And let's see what happens here as Matthews tries to get his breath. You were just saying he's taking that air away, and you can see the devastation there. A high drop kick by Matthews, and Sal Rinauro's on the floor.
Smartly again. I have to give Sal credit. Getting out of the ring was good. There's a beautiful tope through the middle, able to catch him on the outside. Nice job there.
Kyle Matthews, one of the young lions, the high flyers in Rampage Pro Wrestling, and he's going for RPW gold right here on television. That's right, fans. We bring you championship matches right here on TV. Come out and join us anytime we're at Johnny G's Fun Center.
Kyle was smart, rolled him back in the ring. He can't beat him on the floor, but got a little reckless right there, went for a crossbody off the top, and Sal was able to roll through. An advantage back to Sal Rinauro.
Now he is signifying he's going for the big move.
He's giving Kyle way too much time here to recover, though.
Sal Rinauro, his own biggest fan, no doubt about it, could be the end of him in the end.